Hey guys, how's it going? So, looking at the updates from last night, let's see what we got. So the banner, we got this GBO2 GH, level 1 to 2, starting at 400 cost. Looks like it's a raid type, space only, getting some kind of cloud sword here with, or God Eater or something going on. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. You can go ahead and watch the video here. Sometimes it's a bit laggy, but we'll see how this works. We'll also turn it down just a wee bit. So, MMP80, looks like it has the grenade launcher. Pretty nice. Crazy downswing there. That looks pretty insane. Yeah. What about the full damages on it? I've actually found stats. So we'll see how that looks. So we get this if you go for the 10 spin for the banner. You get one of the two pieces. That's pretty cool. Like the helmet. Other than that, though, they've added 3 new things. Like we get the level 2 Gogoog BG, the level 2 Gogoog BD, going to 400 or 450 and 500, and we get the GM Sniper 2 White Dingo at 450 for a level 2. Pretty cool. Kind of like the VG myself. I think that's the one of them. One of those. Don't have either of them though, so rip. Let's see, what else do we got here? I think that's it for this. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. Rickdom 2, let's see, who is this? Dinsuo, thanks for posting the stats on it. So level 1, untuned, 15k HP. We got 13, 23, and 29 defenses. That's pretty cool. So heavy melee defense. We got 20 melee and 10 ranged, 135 speed, not too bad, and 60 thrusters. We have 18 close range, 7 mid, and 3 long. Base only, of course. The enhancement list, 100 HP, expansion slot, +1 range defense, and +1 beam defense. That's pretty cool. The saber, ooh, 3,000 power. That's insane. Swipe fast, side swipe, standard issue. Cool. Downswing is the 2-part. Uppercut swing, downswing. Questionable range, but somewhat fast. Kind of like a slower GBO1 downswing. Okay. Isn't as fast as typical melee weapons be worn, so this is probably an unsafe move sometimes. We got the MMP80 with grenade. That's pretty cool. Sturmfaust. Oh, it's got a Sturmfaust. I don't think they showed that in the video. That's pretty cool. Chest beam gun, of course. Get that stun. Standard kind of rotation with that stuff. Let's see. We got the high spec Ambac, level 1. Maneuver armor 2. Force injector 1. Power accelerator 1. Anti-blast stabilizer 1. Pretty cool. And offensive system 1. Plus reaction when hit while meleeing. GBO2 and a free Schneid have the. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Looks pretty solid for a spacesuit. It would be kind of cool to have. I'm definitely going to be doing the 15 cost spin myself. But yeah, let's move on. With that said, 50% off, so 15 cost step up system is just the normal one. 3-star at the 3rd step, and 1.5 times for 2-star dropped. Pretty cool. Might be worth the 2-1 for me anyway, because I still didn't get that rabbit, and it's a 2-star drop. So yeah, I would kind of like that. That'd be pretty cool. But there's that. That's a cool little deal. Next, the next thing that they're doing, a little banner, is you can get the Sniper 2, GM Sniper 2 White Dingo, and the Gogoog VD. You can use that banner roll essentially for a boost to their drop rates. So if you want to go for those, I think it's kind of cool that they're actually doing these now. This is a pretty cool thing. If they just do this every week, we can get some old dudes, or have another option to roll on other than just the banner. That's pretty nice. If they kind of mix it up though and do like, if it's a raid, then they have two that could be general or support. That'd be cool. That way there's one of each going at all times. If they keep doing something like this would be pretty nice. But anyway, not too much here to go over, just that it's there, so cool. I like it. They keep doing it. Cool. And finally, here we go. So it looks like they added the Akai level 4 and the Efreet Dugschneid level 2 to the ticket shop. A mart. Cool. Not my biggest thing to spend anything for those, but I wish they would actually come out with a lot of the cosmetic stuff as some kind of DP cost, or at least come out with a few for DP. And I would definitely probably spend some DP on that, but yeah. But I do understand having a lot of cosmetics as just being something that you would buy or try to pay into getting. Fair enough. Then we got the Zaku level 1 and the Gundam weapons rack level 3 added to the DP store. That's a pretty big deal, but as we'll see here in a second, there was some changes to it that I think is a pretty big hit. So moving down, let's look at the balance changes. This is big. Rank's coming up just next week, and the Zaku looks like has a huge hit. So first, Zaku HP is dropped by 2,000, and then the weapon. First, the 2,000 is pretty big. As a support player, I got to play one game before I had to go to town this morning, and yeah, I definitely could feel that they were just weaker and paper thin compared to what they were. Definitely felt good as a support. Feels bad for the Zaku. The other thing is their heat rate for their beam rifle went from 80 to 90. That's a pretty big nerf. And I haven't played it yet, so I can't speak to the firing interval, but I'm probably going to try to test that out just to see what it looks like. I'm guessing either they increased it so that it takes longer to fire, which is kind of interesting, and the overheat recovery time, if they made it take longer, then that is a huge nerf to this thing. I'm guessing if you fire 2 quick shots, it'll overheat, and if it takes longer, that is a big deal. If this is the case, then this is a huge nerf to the Zaku, and I'm curious to see if we'll see it much during ranked. The GM Sniper 2 White Dingo has got a buff. So we got whatever this is, increased collision detection between fighting attacks. I don't know what that means exactly, so oops. Maybe something melee. About the only thing I could think of. Other than that though, the beam rifle is getting 200 damage. That's a pretty good deal. At the same time, we got the Zaku Commander type, which its 2 Heat Hawks is also getting 200 damage. And other levels also increased, so that's pretty cool. And here we go, the Efreet Dugschneid getting hit with the same health nerf, 2,000 down on that. And it's fighting correction, or fighter correction, which I'm trying to figure out exactly what that one means. 28 adjusted to 23. I have to look in game to find out what that is. Other than that though, we have the Zaku 1 sniper for supports, and it is getting its rate of fire increased for the Zaku machine gun long barrel. I'm kind of curious to see how that works out. I'm a big fan of going pew pew sometimes, so if I could try that and it feels pretty good, I might actually start using it. And sadly for a support nerf, weapons rack is going down by 200 damage on its cannon. I did get to play with it earlier. It doesn't feel that bad just because of how much damage it does do, but I'm sure you're going to feel a couple of differences here and there, especially if you were used to killing things pretty quick. Against, say, maybe an Exoc, it probably doesn't change much. But if you killed something with, you might need one more shot when it comes to other general types. So other than that, though, that's about it. Actually, that is it. So here we go. I think, yeah, okay, cool. This is just talking about what they did. Yeah, they pretty much adjusted it because they were getting overused. I wonder why. Notice of maintenance. Oh, right here. Maintenance will be performed on Monday. This is when the ranked starts. So that'll be going on. And I don't know how long it'll take, but September 4/30. Oh, wow, that's actually a pretty good bit of time. I'm guessing this is at night, so it'll be in the morning, hopefully. Actually, I forget when the maybe the 4:30 is. Oh, I can't remember the time zone difference, but yeah. So be prepared for that. It's like about a 5-hour downtime. Hopefully, it's not that long. Hopefully, it's one of these things where that's their planned and it takes 10 minutes. But anyway, that'll be it for this one. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. Let me know what you think about some of the balance changes. I'm actually pretty happy with this. Again, I'm a support player, so seeing this get nerfed feels pretty good. Just saying. But anyway, have a good one. Peace.